Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we finally started making some progress up to rank 24, which we've already been at weeks ago. But we had a nice base change. We finally got the troop damage. It still doesn't seem to be 25. We're facing a ton of legendary guys and Pirate Pete, and yeah, it's just tough. It's just grindy right now. So the matchmaking is certainly not helping us, but it is what it is. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate those using that code CHICKEN in the shop. Check out the new The Chicken sign behind us. I still got to fix the lighting. I know it doesn't look perfect, but pretty excited. We have a light. We have a light with the chicken's name on it. So, yeah. So we got 21 minutes until chess time. Let's look at the tech tree, I guess. Now, the next thing is, I think the way we were going, we had to get the troop damage first. This doesn't make any sense. This is way too expensive. This is a very expensive multi-node for basically no value. The GB would be good, but then look at this. This isn't that good either. So what we're going to do next is we're going to backfill. Well, we're not going to backfill necessarily, but we are going to get ourselves rocket launchers. We want to get rocket launchers, and there's a multi-node somewhere that gives you an extra rocket. I don't know where it is. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so we already have that, which is good. But yeah, we got to get rockets next. We got to max them out. We're sitting on a pile of tokens, so yeah. Let's go over the hits. Let's go over the hits on. Well, a lot of these were losses, but a lot of those we were getting out-teched pretty hard there. So I don't know. Let's just get into some battles. We'll do a couple live matches, and we'll just kind of explain the hit. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's basically 3-5. What we switched from was using Rifleman to Heavies today. I found that a lot easier, a lot more consistent. So if you're not doing well, you might want to consider switching from Rifles to Heavies. I think that's going to make a bit of a difference for you. Yeah, so here we go. So this is a kind of, I don't know, is this a typical 7? Not really. So these ones, like there's two different style of 70R hits. So this one we want to go with a 1, 2, and then a delay 3 drop, okay? The rest of them we can throw, like, as if this ER in the corner right here was brought towards the middle, we could drop all 3 on the same ramp at the same time, okay? So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to delay that last one. For the Sky Shield, again, 1, 2, Barrage, 1, 2, 3, Artilleries. We're just basically waiting until that Flamethrower is cleared. I like to throw Kavan on this side. I find on the bottom you don't need as much help. Plus, by the time the bottom gets up to the middle, I guess it's kind of vice versa, but by the time the bottom gets up to the middle, usually those troops have already caught up with them, so you don't have to do too much down there. Okay. So we've got up to the Flamethrower just about. So we're going to go ahead and throw our troops in here. I'm going to throw a Barrage in there just because we've got the extra GBE, so might as well use it. We're going to shock down here. They actually didn't turn, but now they did. Okay. So we'll keep that shock launcher shocked. We're coming across now. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if we need to shock anything or not. I might hit that launch one more time. Yep, that was the right move. Second wind over here. Now we can start clearing out some of these shock mines. I'd actually love to get a barrage in there and hopefully clear out everything. You've really got to watch the shock mines at the end because all these hits come down to Hail Marys. Like you're about to see, I guess. So you just have to, figure out what you're going to free clear. Now, this guy, I can already tell he's going to get a crazy time because his base isn't very good. But yeah, we just got to clear the path for Hail Marys. And let's get some artilleries out on there. We'll throw a health kit on top of that machine gun for no reason. But that's a solid time. The opponent has retreated. That was the weirdest attack I've seen. But we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. So that's going to get us, what, how many stars? I'm not sure. Not a ton, but we'll take it for sure. Oh, 9 stars. Okay. Well, we're going in the right direction. So that brings us up to 45. I think the highest I was at the season was 24 and 80 something. So yeah, I was hoping the troop damage would give us our legendary push, but it looks like we're gonna need to not only get that, but we're gonna have to get troop damage and the rocket launchers and maybe something else. I don't know at this point. This season has just been the season of no push points and like snail like progress, which doesn't make for a good warship season in my opinion. But okay, so 6ER with all the good stuff, with all the damage amp and everything, right? So this is what we want to have, but it's 7ERs. So this base, how I like to do it is I like to go on the side, 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to go on the side that has the most damage, and I find that typically nets you a better time. Typically, let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Gotta do a million things at once here. We didn't get either of those down. Sometimes you get lucky and those get a better, I don't know, better tracking, something like that. Okay, shock there. All right. The thing with the 6s is you can't spend all of your GBE like immediately or you're going to get in trouble. Because you have to just have that steady flow of riflemen. You see, even now it's kind of working against me because I put out my last boat of rifles a little bit too early. I kind of panicked. And it's easy to do, especially against these damage amp bases because they have so much damage so quickly that just runs up on you. You've really got to space out your gunboat energy, your second winds, and all that stuff. So at this point, those guys are both going to die. I don't know if there's any reason to shock just yet. We've got kind of everyone clumped up in the middle. This is not how we want these hits to go. But let's see. Gotta hit that grappler because it's hitting bombers now. Got a second one coming across the top here. If I could get the grappler and the shock launcher, which I should be able to. No, I just missed it again, eh? Okay, we get another second wind, which should save us. You see what's saving us here is Kavan and the troop health. Troop health is absolutely keeping us alive. So I think even at this point, if it starts to pull in our bombardiers, we should be okay. Because there's not that much left. It's going to be close, actually. The grappler grabbing Kavan worked out great. Okay, we're on both engines. Which one's going to go down first? I don't know. I think at the same time. Yep, 157. So that was a weird attack. Another opponent's retreated. What's going on? What's going on? I'll take it. Absolutely take those. I mean, he had troops left. He had Kavan left. That was weird. Let's keep it going, dude. Let's keep it going. I mean, if we get this one, we'll be on a win streak going towards 25. So yeah, could be some. Could be all due to the new chicken sign, guys. Let me know in the comments where you guys are at. If you're like what your plan is, what you're waiting to go towards. Ooh, this guy's got a 7 with all the good stuff. This is why I kind of stopped pushing for 25 because there was too many mashups like this. But so for these bases, and shout out to Jess. He's got a YouTube channel. I will try to link that in the description. I'm going to forget. So hopefully someone reminds me in the comments. But basically what we want to do is we want to go on this side. Now what I like to do is let them kind of funnel up from the front. That worked out for me last time anyways. We'll see what happens here. See what happens here. This one's probably going to need 3 artilleries. Yeah, and now we're going to have to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Whoops, Kavan's a little bit late. Not the greatest drop, honestly, and I'm not sure about how I spent the GBE, but we'll see. I mean, what we could do is we could flank around the left side. We could try that. You know what, let's try it. I'm feeling like doing something interesting here. Let's shock that so Kavan stays alive. Okay, let's let him get into space. I'm trying to save time and also not fizzle, and I don't think it's working, but we'll see. Typically, you want to come at these and go on the left side, clear those engines, and then go through the bottom, but I'm trying to get fancy for some reason. Okay, shock there. I could have moved that down more. Could have moved that down more. We need a GB, like we need air to breathe right now. Come on, come on. There we go. We need another one. As soon as you're ready. I'm actually going to go for the shock there because there's a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, it looks like we're going to fizzle. That looks like a fizzler twizzler. We'll see. It just depends on what Kavan can give us here. Just got to distract for a little bit. I messed up my shock. Could have hit the rocket too. But that should be okay. We're just going to have to free clear this one. I mean, we're not going to get a good time anyways, so. Let's see. This will take some luck. This will take some pretty good luck. I mean, we're at 123. I don't know how long this guy scouted for, but let's see. He's in legendary. No way, dude. That's gonna be good stars. That's gonna be some good stars. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That's gonna be a decent amount of stars. Huh. Let's take a peek at this. Shout out to Asper. Just barely beat him. 17 stars. Oh man, you love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, so that is good. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. Okay, so now we're on a win streak, and we need 26 stars to go. Okay, so we only need 2 wins here. Another legendary. This could... Well, no, we won't get 26 for this. Okay, let's do this one the safe way. Let's do this one the safe way. I mean, this guy's got... like, we just cannot get decent matchmaking to save us here. This guy not only has all of the rocket launchers, well, not all of them, I guess. He's missing that multi-node, but he's got the damage amp. Damage amp's pretty scary. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to come at this. I think this will be a better hit. Come at it from this side. And then everybody's coming down at kind of the same angle. The thing you want to avoid on these attacks is... you want to avoid them spreading out too much, because that's going to allow them to get picked off a lot faster. Let's see. Don't know if that shock was good. Alright, let's see. Come on, guys. You got to move for me here. Now, that's when I needed to shock down there. So I used the shock with 0 the benefit. I'm not going to reshock, I don't think. Okay, he's got a grappler, which is kind of interesting. The grappler could actually work for us, because it's going to pull heavies in the back, which aren't going to die right away. So it might just distract that shock launcher for us the whole time. Okay. Shock there, shock there. We've got 3 engines left. We got a lot to go through, though. We got a lot to go through. I think we need that shock again right over here. Right here, actually. Let's go for it. I mean, he's legendary. We gotta gas it a little bit. We gotta gas it. Let's see, let's see. 146. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys. 146. Let's take a peek. Omar Sniper, great player. Oh, dude, that's a heartbreaker. Oh. Oh, my God. Would have been a boss fight. Would have been a boss fight. And he's got 2 ranks higher than us. That one hurt. That one hurt. But that was fun. That was fun. So we're close. We're right there. Right on the edge. Right on the freaking edge. So if you guys enjoyed the video, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to throw in that code. Check the shop. Catch you next one, guys. Checking out of your backpack.